it's Kylie Rio. Welcome to Show and Tell. And today we will be talking about all the media I consumed in April. I'm not gonna lie, April flew by quite fast. So fast you may not even remember what was your favorite things from April. So go ahead and feel free to comment it down below. Comment everything that you've been consuming in April, everything you've been loving, anything that you found a new appreciation for. Feel free to comment it down below. But I have to be honest, this month is gonna be pretty short because the month flew by. Like, I wish I was joking. April, it went by fast. So I'm going to break this up into artists, albums, books, and movies and shows. But I have to be honest. I did not read these books, but I got these books. So I mean, it's a consumption of some sort, but it's not really like a consumption. Actually, you can see the videos. Not the videos. You can see the books that I did for my May TBR because some of the books that I wrote down in here did not make the cut. But anyway, let's get into the video. We're gonna be starting off with artists. So I've been listening to a lot of Cleo Soul. I've been enjoying her music. I can't give you a favorite song right now, but like I've been on a discovery with her and I really like listening to her music, especially like for study time. Like when it's time for me to sit down, lock in, I'm gonna throw it on so I could chill out, like get my anxiety out of my body before I start studying, before I start a test, before anything. So it's like really calm vibes from her. I really do like her as an artist. Next we have Raven Lene. Raven Lene, the first time I discovered her was a couple months ago actually. I was listening to Steve Lacy, his latest album. I forgot, like I was saying, I discovered her on Steve Lacy's and I really enjoyed the song she was on. But when I tried to listen to her album by myself, because I was like, okay, I'm gonna listen to some more of her music because I enjoyed the song with Steve Lacy, I was not a fan. I did not like it. I have to admit, I did not like it. But then again, you have to think about music. You also have to be in the mood for the type of music you're listening to. I was not in the mood for an alternative R&B type sound at that time. Now, I am in that mood. I'm in that mood. I am receiving it. Raven Lene, what is it called? Moon Boots. I listened to her first album, Moon Boots, and I was like, yeah, I like this. I'm gonna have to keep on listening to it, let it embed in my consciousness so I can figure out which records I like the best. But I think I have like narrowed it down pretty well at this point in time. So yeah. Chloe and Holly. I've been listening to a lot to Chloe and Holly. It's mainly because it's mainly because I really miss them being together because, you know, they never broke up like as a duo, but like they kind of broke up, y'all. Like the Chloe and Holly fans, like we're really deprived right now. Like they keep on saying, oh, we're still gonna make music together, we're still gonna make music together. Meanwhile, Holly has had a whole child. Chloe has literally been on tour, performed at Coachella. Y'all, it's gonna be a long time before we see another Chloe and Holly album. But because I was like reminiscing on how much I miss Chloe and Holly, like as artists, as a group being together, I have given a thorough re-listening to Ungodly Hour and The Kids Are Alright. And on TikTok right now, it's kind of become like, okay, I know I should say this for the TikTok trends part, but there's a trend. It's like, watch out world, I'm grown now. And it's basically showing your whole HBCU experience. And it just really inspired me. I was like, okay, I really want to listen to the Kids Are Alright album, see if I see anything different than the first time I had listened to it in 2019. So I re-listened to it and I really love Galaxy. What's another one? Hold on, y'all. I can't even remember. I loved Galaxy. Oh my gosh, there's specific ones I really loved. I can't even put it down. Oh my gosh, I can't remember. But I was really enjoying the album. It was very nice revisiting it. And it just reminded me why I loved them so much. They were so weird. especially for the time they came out. Like now, for them to be so like normal in their music approach, they're still vocally talented, not like that, but like they were like their music was odd. It was very much Solange type vibes. If like you know how Solange makes weird music, like it's a weird R&B, but like it's still a vibe. That was Chloe and Halle back then, but it was really nice to reminisce on it, especially as somebody who loves their music. I've been talking about this for a long time, so you're probably like, oh my gosh, where this girl go? But like, I love Chloe and Halle. Like, I love their music down. Georgia Smith. So I've been listening to Georgia Smith mainly because I stumbled across this TikTok basically saying, are there any songs, like, you know how there are certain songs for coming of age movies, right? The girl in the video asked if there are any songs that give coming of age vibes, but for black girls. Georgia Smith was one of the people whose name kept on getting brought up because of one of her songs in particular, which I'm going to be talking about in the song portion. But she kept on getting brought up, and I got a little bit deep into Georgia's music, and I was like, wow, I already loved Georgia's like style. Like I think it's very cute. Like there's this one picture of her in this dress, and I'm like, oh my gosh, that dress is so pretty. It looks so good on her. I want a dress like that. And I've really been getting into it. First off, the first time I listened to Georgia Smith was the song Pink Black Girls in Your Area Code, Dark Skin, Light Skin, Medium Tone, Everything Me Got Many Afros. Okay, Kylie, I don't need you to cut that out, because that was not cute. That was not cute at all, but it happens. But, yeah, Georgia Smith, she's in the vibe recently. I really like her vibe. And my girl, I love Coco Jones. I have been listening to Coco Jones a lot recently. I actually gave her debut album a re-listen because it's just so good. Like I think it's because I was listening to Moon Long, which she's another artist that I've been listening to a lot in April. But I was giving it a listen to, and I was like, wow, this album was great. First off, I love the song Caliber. I love the song I See You, Double Back. But there was a Put You On. Put You On is so good. I love Put You On by Coco Jones. That song is good, y'all. Go listen to Put You On by Coco Jones. It's so good. It's so good. I love it. I love the vibes. Okay, but now that I've gotten deeper into songs, let's talk about my favorite songs from April. Starting off strong. Put You On by Coco Jones. This is a very R&B song. It's very chill, very laid back, very much, oh, I'm gonna nod my head and listen to this, you know. But I love this song because of the lyrics. I love the way she wrote it. I don't know. I just appreciate the way she wrote it. I was like, okay, girl, I like this. I like the way she wrote it. It was a nice, clean cut vibe. Moon Shoes by Raven Lene. I've been listening to that one a lot. It's very much alternative R&B. I think it's about 4 minutes long, and it's really good. You know, like background noise. Like I know I keep on saying like background noise, but like these artists like give me like a floating feeling when I'm doing certain things and I'm listening to the music. So Moon Shoes is really good. Like I like it, y'all. Just go listen to the song. Go listen to the song Moon Shoes. It's good. Galaxy by Chloe and Halle. That's one of my favorites, which I had mentioned in the artist portion. But there's another song that I really love. Been loving. What's this? It's a song with Joey. That one, I'm gonna pop it up if I can remember. But that one is another one I really liked. Grown. I've not been listening to that one a lot, but Drop. I've been listening to Drop a lot by Chloe and Halle. That one, I don't know why. This is by far one of their weirdest songs, but I love it. I love it so much. It's such a good song. Okay, now our next one is going to be one you may have heard on TikTok. If you're on Black Girl TikTok, you may have heard the song. But it's Being a Girl by Jonica. Being a Girl by Jonica is like very simple, very like floaty, cute. Like I'm just frolicking in a whole field of dandelions type vibe, and I really love it. So she said, I love it when my hair is done, I love it when my nails are done, being a girl is fun. Like it's no brain in the lyrics. Like the lyrics real simple, real cool, but you just basically listen to it to, you know, get in a good vibe. And why would I get mad at you for trying to get in a good energy, you know? Speaking of that, Another song that I feel like is really good and, you know, just like, yeah, I'm really that girl. I'm really her. Is Rich Tivities by Sweetie, which is her latest release. I love that she's going back to her original sound because I was not a fan of the way her recent sound, but she's been going back to her older sound, and I have a deep appreciation for it. Like, when I tell you I can't stop listening to Rich Tivities, you know, I love it. I'm Nora Rich. Go listen to the song. I am not the musician. Go listen to the song, y'all. But it's a really good song. Y'all should go listen to it. I really, really, really do like it. I like it a lot. You should. It's a very good manifestation song. You know, it's just bringing richness into your energy, and you totally need that vibes. Okay. And also, another one I've been liking is Eternal Sunshine. Hold on. Is this, no, I'm thinking of We Can't Be Friends. But Eternal Sunshine, like that song by Ariana Grande. I know last month I said I had listened to the album and I really enjoyed it. But Eternal Sunshine, that is by far one of my favorites. It's crazy because liking the title track is kind of corny, like in the music head space, but like I love it. Like it's like it's straightforward in its message. It's flowy, it's airy. I'm in a very airy energy for April. It was really great. I really liked it. Now for books, these are books that I read, but I did not finish these books, so do not ask me about them, y'all. So I read Good as Dead. Once again, did not finish. I read Out of Body. Once again, did not finish. Yeah, y'all. I've been real irresponsible this month. I have not been consuming media. I've been busy all month. Trust me when I say I've been busy. Okay, now as for movies that I've been watching, so I watched For Keeps. I did not finish the movie, unfortunately. It's not even a long movie, but basically For Keeps is an 80s movie, and it's about this girl and her boyfriend. They have a baby, they're teenagers or whatever, and their parents are like, oh my gosh, get rid of the baby. And they're like, no, we're gonna keep it. Actually, we're gonna get our own apartment. Which, shout out to them. They actually got the apartment. Started living and stuff like that, sustaining themselves. I don't know how the movie ends because once again, I did not finish the movie. I started the movie, did not finish. I should have finished it, but I didn't. You can only judge me so much, okay? But I totally recommend watching that movie because it's free on YouTube right now. And also, another movie that I started and did not finish was Taxi. It's with Queen Latifah and Jimmy Fallon, I believe. Yep, Jimmy Fallon. I did not finish that movie, but I watched the beginning and I was like, okay, I'm gonna like this movie. Totally recommend those. Those are cute, you know, even though I didn't finish them. But the movie I did finish this month was Mean Girls. Mean Girls but it just got onto Paramount Plus, so me and my mom watched it. Let me tell you guys, I don't think it wasn't, you know, when I say this, I'm not trying to come off as rude, but the movie feels like it's depending on us already knowing what Mean Girls is, and for that reason, like it has a lot of gaps in there, and also it's a version of the Broadway musical, so I'd be dumb to like not acknowledge that. But let me tell you, when I love the directing, like the directing ate down, the background actors, oh my gosh, if you are a background actor on Mean Girls, give yourself a round of applause. You cut up. All the background actors were giving me life. They cut up. Renee ate down, you know, everybody ate down, but like I feel like it was just a bit unnecessary. Like, I feel like this shouldn't have been made into a movie. Like, it's better as a stage play. Like, it's just better as a theater thing. But the actors in the movie did good. They did good. I appreciate the cameo with Miss Lindsay Lohan. That was nice. I was like, oh, Lindsay, what are you doing here? Ariana, what are you doing here? Like, yeah. You probably think I'm really cringe. I don't blame you. Why do I keep on making my face like this? Yeah, but it was decent. It's a cool 6 out of 10. Like, I didn't hate it, but I wouldn't say I would rewatch it for any reason because, like, I don't get anything out of it. But I did like Avantika. Is that girl's name? I'm making sure I'm saying her name right. Avantika. I really liked her song. Sexy, good for sexy, shy, sexy, Joan of Arc. Sexy, about sexy. That song. I loved it. That was cute. I love that. I actually really love that sequence. And that sequence actually convinced me, like, oh, I'm gonna watch this movie, because I thought that the movie was gonna be like bad. But then I saw that and I was like, oh, this might actually be cute. Like, but basically everything you got in the trailer is everything the movie is. Like, there's nothing extra. I did love the performance by I forgot their names, but Damien and Janice, stars, love them. They ate their parts up. I loved it. I loved seeing it. And when she said, "No, it's fine." Oh my gosh, the music, the theater kid in me is going crazy right now because I loved them. It was good. It was good. But that is where I'm gonna end this for April. That is all the media I consumed in April. April has been a very busy month for me, so I wasn't consuming much media. I was kind of just living my life and gaining experiences, honestly. Like, look at me. I'm kind of living, you guys. Whoa. Maybe this month I might consume a lot more media than I did last month because I'm calming down, taking a chill pill because, you know, it's hitting the end of the school year and it's junior year, so, you know, that is that like, I feel like that's self-explanatory, but go ahead and comment down below what's your favorite pieces of media. Comment down below a cat emoji. Is that the one I said? Actually, comment down the dog emoji if you made it this far in the video, and you may or may not get a comment shout out. You never know. You never know. Okay, well, thank you guys for coming with me for this video, and bye-bye.